I know Sam already said this, but thanks everybody for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. This is the first time that I've ever really casted, and I'm sure it shows at least a little bit. But um, we're super excited for the Beehive Bash, and so far it's just been way better so far as like organizing and all of that stuff goes. I just think after last year we're just way more prepared, and I just talked with this rep that I know from LG, and I'll actually be getting some LG gear too, which it won't be anything crazy like phones or peripherals or TVs or anything like that, but I think I'll have some like string backpacks and just a ton of miscellaneous stuff that he
Oh,
has lying
nice.
around that'll be super cool. So, but alrighty, do you want to go ahead and introduce our players?
Yeah, well, I'll let you go ahead and do the second one. I'll do the first.
Alrighty.
Up in the top left corner, we have our Zerg player. Oh yeah, we can't see your guys' chat. Up in the top right corner or left corner, we have Jardozer, our Zerg, tied 1-1.
Yeah, and then in the bottom right, we have our. Did Sam say it was chosen pink Terran as Spectre?
I'm not sure.
Hmm. Well, very cool nonetheless. I blocked them. I can't see their chat, so they can just chat on as much as they want. So,
I'll just block him on my end, just in case. Okay.
sweet. Well, we have first game. I mean, it was pretty one-sided. It seemed like tons of drops, tons of hatcheries being taken out. Second game, Jardozer seemed to just bring it back. He just didn't get messed with as much. He just took tons of expansions, and he just bulldozed. He just Jardozed over
Jard.
Spectre. So, I mean, what do you think? Do you think Spectre's going to have to pull something out of the bag, or do you think he'll just refer back to his first game?
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't know if he's going to be. I don't know if he's going to take a chance with any type of cheese on this. I think he's going to kind of revert back to the play that worked for him, which is keeping Jardozer on his toes, having to make him multitask while macroing at the same time, and hoping that he can out macro Jardozer, in the long run. So it does look like we have probably about the same build going down again, because we have a CC first for Spectre and a hatch first for Jardozer. So
Yeah, those just seem like the canned builds. I mean, those are just, I don't know, the most legit ones, I guess I would say. I
mhm.
mean, more greedy, but also a little safe, especially since he's doing CC up top. And then I can't remember which stream I was watching. I don't know if it was just like IEM Masters, like Intel Extreme Masters, or whatever it was. But they're interviewing somebody, and he's a Korean guy, of course. But they're asking him who he likes to fight, if he likes to fight like Koreans more, or if he likes to fight foreigners.
Uh-huh.
And he was saying Koreans, like, they have these builds that are just rigid and they just work them to the T. So they have the same build that they're just about to use every single game, so they're more predictable. And he's like, and then when you're facing foreigners, they're just unpredictable. They're not scared to try new things. But then I heard, I can't remember, I wish I remembered, somebody, it was during a WCS, just to kind of go along with this. He's like, well, I didn't think he would rush me again because it was a foreigner versus a Korean.
Mhm.
He's like, but Koreans have balls of steel, so he just did it again, and I wasn't ready for it. So I think he'll probably do something safe too. It looks pretty average, like just normal on both sides.
Well, and like I said, you take the risk of doing something risky here, and it could, be really really good, or it could blow up in your face. So it all kind of depends. Now his four lings are going to get here right before this bunker
Oh,
finishes. So if he micros correctly, he could. Yeah,
wow.
he's going to be able to take out most of the lings. It won't hopefully cause too much of a. Wow, that was
Just kill it with the
incredible.
SCV. There we go. Chased it away.
That was great micro on Spectre's part there. That's
That's the
exactly how
one
you're supposed to
time.
do it.
Yeah, that's the one time you're going to see an SCV chasing away a Zergling. Yeah,
I,
that was
I'm
really
wondering
good.
if he's going to go for a quick third here as well. Doesn't have a drone heading that way yet. I would like to see, honestly, I'd really like to see maybe some Roach Baneling pressure out of him here. But I mean, as I'm speaking here, we've got 15 speedlings on their way towards the front base of Spectre, and he doesn't have anything out. He doesn't even have one Marine. He has two
Ugh.
Hellions on the way, and these are about to run, and this might even be a quick GG. I mean, best thing right
Yeah.
here to do is raise your depot, but he doesn't have a wall off.
He
That's the
doesn't
other
even have a
problem.
wall. Oh no,
He's
how is he
gonna
gonna
have to
scoot and
retreat.
shoot?
He's gonna have to retreat to his main and pull SCVs and hope to get a decent surround with the SCVs and guard his Hellions here. But he's already gonna lose.
Oh
Let's see what he's
no.
already lost. Already seven,
Yeah.
8 workers gone. Um, I think he's gonna hold this off, which is not bad. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead and take his third behind this, and I wouldn't be surprised if he goes ahead and builds a bunch more lings behind this and tries that again, because that worked
Yeah.
out really really well.
I mean, even if you just threw in some banelings this time, I don't see a baneling nest coming up or anything like that. But I mean,
He does
that
have
was
three
crazy.
gases going down, so this makes me lean towards whether he's going to go either Muta again or he might go into Roaches. Yeah, we've got another 15 lings heading straight for the base again. So
He does have a full wall off, so this time it'll go a lot better for Spectre. But still, I mean, the
oh,
damage. Oh
it's not
no!
walled off.
He just ran through.
This is going really really bad for Spectre.
Yeah, this is just going from bad to worse. He has finished his wall, I mean, and he did hold this one pretty well. He needs to run those SCVs away, though. He's too busy trying to just save those Hellions, but... Uh, oh, he was able to save that one SCV,
I
so
was
that
going to
was
hold it
good.
again, but let's see what the damage is. 13 SCVs taken out at this point, so
Sheesh.
definitely paid for itself. He's got his third down. He's fully saturated on both bases. He's now throwing down 2 evolution chambers. He's got 3 gas total going, 4 gas.
He
So
also has Lair, so I think you're right on the mutas.
true. Well, and he's going for a macro hatch. So this game is just going absolutely beautiful, and in every way in Jardozer's favor, for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, here's Spectre's chance to try to make a comeback with these 3 Hellions, but he's going to have to do some amazing attacks. But with these Speedlings out, I mean, there's not too much he can do. Maybe
well,
Widow
and
Mines
look
and
at this.
Siege
He's going to get the
Tanks.
surround right here. Oh, perfect. And there goes those.
Yeah, I mean, he'll at least scout the third so he knows that it's there. It's not just a 2 base all in, but I mean, at this point, he probably could have and just been fine.
The one thing I do like though is that Spectre has thrown down a third CC, so he's going to be able to go ahead and saturate his SCVs a lot faster. He did take off. He just put his SCVs back on gas, but he did take them off gas for a while there, just because he was in dire need of minerals. So this is really helping out. He's got. He just threw down another 3 barracks. So.
Yeah,
I mean,
which
he's down. He's
oh,
down by 30 supplies, almost 40. So this is going to be really hard for him to come back from.
yeah, and we see that Spire going down. We also see 1-1 coming out for Spectre. I think we have even 1-1-1 coming out um, for Jardozer, and we also have centrifugal hooks. I've never had to say that before. So he's gonna have Baneling speed too. Is that right? That's Baneling speed, right? Yeah. Shish. My Zerg. Yeah. A lot of them. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is a lot of them are gonna turn into banelings too. I mean, he's going harass free. This is just a repeat of game two. I mean, except even worse for Spectre this time because he's just behind. But you're right. With those 3 CCs, he is able to make some ground back pretty quickly with that. 22 Zerglings on the way. By the way, that's crazy. And 6 mutas. 2-2 immediately starts after 1-1. So I mean, it's not over yet. It's just not looking good.
Well, you've got a 140 supply to 90 supply, and downses. The one thing I really do like about Jardozer is he is staying on top of blocking this third. So this is going to even more delay the third from Spectre, which is going to make it really, really hard for him to even get any farther with catching back up in this game. So, I mean,
Yeah.
beautiful. He
Here
went
comes the
back.
flock
He
of
went back.
mutalisks.
Yep, he just went back and just blocked it again. And the mutas are going to come in and most likely get the snipe on this third command center. And if that goes down, this is going to be pretty bad for him. But we do have a 2 medevac drop over here trying to take out. It's a lot of wings.
Yeah, he didn't even make it to the hatchery. I mean, this CC went down 4 bases versus 2 bases. I mean, he even saved the Overlord. This, yeah, it's not
Yep.
not
Yeah,
looking
here
good.
goes the 2 medevacs getting sniped by the mutas. So yeah, this is unfortunately this is really sad. There's GG.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like
mean,
it's gonna go ahead and be
his
Jardozer that takes the series here.
yeah, I was gonna say his one saving grace would have been Widowmines, and he was pumping them out 2 at a time. But even then, 4 bases, 2 bases, CC's gone, all that harassment. It was just there's just not too much he could do.